Hello and welcome. My name is Tex, and if you're new here, welcome, and if you've seen my previous videos, thank you so much, and I hope you had enjoyed them. Today I'm sharing with you a wonderful restorative pose that's very accessible for everyone, as long as you can lay flat on the floor and elevate your legs. So as long as you have no contraindications for this pose for your physician, then this is a very, very wonderful restorative pose. So this pose I would like to recommend for my colleagues who are nurses, who work 12-hour shifts or more, who are on their feet a lot, or perhaps physicians or other healthcare workers, or just anybody in particular who, if you're on your feet all day, whether walking or standing for an extended period of time, and I suppose that's almost everyone, or even if you're sitting on a car for long extended periods of time, this would be a good restorative pose for you. So this one is called leg up in the chair. So this allows the blood flow to go back to the heart, reperfuse our body, and then allow us to settle, restore, and relieve stress. So let's begin. So what we need is a chair. So whatever chair you have, wherein you can probably put a pillow or a bolster or a blanket underneath. And in my case, I'm using a folding chair that's plastic. I do recommend that you pad it if it's not already padded to support your joints, because in restorative yoga, every part of your body, especially any bony prominences like your joints, need to be supported. And notice here that I'm using my yoga mat, and I put the foot of the chair on the mat so that it allows the protection from sliding away from you, so just for safety. And also, if you don't notice at all, let me just let you know that I am on a carpeted floor. So if you're not on a carpeted floor, I recommend that you support your wrists when you extend your arms out when you're lying on the floor. So let's begin. You have the chair, we're gonna pad it. And then we're going to use 3 types of props here. So the first one that I have here, which is very accessible, is a pillow. So this one is a king size pillow that I have here. That's one option. The next option that we have is that if you have one of these bolsters, so this one is a manduka. It's a little bit thin, it's not the thick one. That's another option. You just switch it out and then put it underneath. This supports your entire torso from your low back all the way to your shoulders. And the last option that I have is a tri-folded blanket. So these are Mexican blankets. You usually use 2. If one is enough, that's fine too. So see what suits for your body. So let me show you how that's folded. So you're gonna fold it half, and then another way half, and then from here you're gonna tri-fold it. I usually like the tassels to be inside so it doesn't bother you. And then you just put it over top. And then that serves as your support. So this feels good. The bolster also feels good. And the pillow. Since the pillow is the most common item at home, I'm gonna trade that out and use this one. And then from there, maybe one of the folded blankets or whatever you have to support the head. So your entire torso from your low back all the way to the shoulder is going to be supported here. And then the neck is gently releasing, soft opening in the front of the neck and the throat. So from here, we're going to find ourselves at the edge of the chair. So your shoulder is going to be hitting the edge of the seat of the chair. And then you're slowly going to scoot yourself a little bit farther in, lower yourself to the right side or the left side, whatever feels comfortable for you. And then slowly begin to bring the legs over the chair. So make sure that the back of your knees is going to be comfortably at the edge of the chair. So if you need to pad that more, bring it in. So as much as possible, a 45-degree from the knee to the hips. So line them up. So if it's uncomfortable for the heels, push back a little bit. Find adjustment there. Make sure that you feel really centered. So option here, the first one would be maybe to put a blanket over your belly. That feels good. Or if you want more, cover yourself up through the shoulders. A heavier blanket actually feels good. It makes you feel more secure. And then notice how my shoulder supports, is supported by the pillow, and then the back of my neck is free. And then I have this other blanket that's supporting my head. And then maybe here, you're just going to release your arms out, palms facing up, release the arms. So if you have an eye pillow, which I have it here, this feels very comfortable and relaxing as well. Just place it over your eyes and then just begin to release. The shoulders are softly releasing as well. And then let's begin to quiet the mind, focusing on the breath alone. Begin to take a deep inhale into the nose. Open your mouth to sigh. Releasing all tension from the body. Again, inhale into the nose. Open to sigh. One last time. Inhale. Exhale, sigh. Bring your attention to your breath. And then just begin to relax the body comfortably here. Relaxing through the forehead. The eyes feel heavy. The cheeks and the jaw soften and release. Gently remove your tongue from the roof of your mouth. You just allow the jaw to release, be free, and to let go. The throat softens. The shoulders gently releases towards the floor. The heart is gently open, ready to receive whatever benefits you get out of this practice. Observing your natural organic breath, gentle inhales and then gentle exhales. Notice the rise and fall of the belly, allowing the torso to release, the hips to release. Just stay here for as long as you wish to stay.